Hello everyone, here we are again. In this course we are going to place a nice slideshow in our website. Generally, it's a great idea to have many beautiful pictures of your property. Every hotel website should have a lot of pictures, in my opinion. So we're gonna have a slideshow here, a pretty big one, with our best photos that we want to promote our business. So let's see how we're going to do this. Open the administration panel. Localhost, hotel administrator. We have to log in. Username and password are admin. Okay, let's create our slideshow. The first thing we have to do is install the module that we are going to use. Go to Extensions, Extension Manager, click the Choose File button. Go to the resources file that I gave you and unzip the ICE slideshow. Unzip it here. Double click on the folder. Choose the mod slideshow, open, then upload and install. Okay, it has been successfully installed. If we want to configure it, we should go to Extensions, Module Manager. We manage it through Module Manager because it's a module. If it was a plugin, we should go into Plugin Manager. If it was a template, we should go to Template Manager. And if it was a language, we should go to Language Manager. So here we have, it's unpublished, it has no position, and it's not showing on any page. Before we configure this module, we have to do another step first, because the certain module inserts the images from articles. We have to create our articles first. The articles will be our slides, actually. We can create the articles from the Article Manager. But before doing that, remember that it's a nice idea whenever you want to create a category of articles, as we want to create now, we want to create some articles for our slideshow, only for this purpose. It's always a good idea to create a category. Categories are very helpful, especially when you're having a lot of articles, a lot of content inside your website. So here we're going to create our first category. Click on New. We're going to give a name, Slideshow. No need for any description, parents, tags or anything else. Status is published. Save and close. Okay, now that we have created our category, let's go and take a look at the Media Manager. Click on Content, Media Manager. This is where we keep all our images, so we can have them organized in one place. Let's create a new folder. Name this folder Slideshow. Create folder. Okay, let's click on this folder. You see it's empty. Now let's upload some pictures here. Click the Upload button. Choose Files. On the Resources folder, I have included some images only for demonstration purpose. You cannot use these images. So double click on Sample Data, Slideshow, and here you can see 4 images that we are going to use. Select all of them, choose the Open, start Upload. Okay, now we have uploaded our images on our Media Manager slideshow folder. Okay, we're done with that too. Let's go one up. Okay, we have created a category from the category manager that says Slideshow. We have created a folder that we uploaded all of our images that we want to use in our slideshow. Now the last step is to go to Article Manager. You see a blank screen. There are no articles right now here. So we're gonna create our first articles here. Click on New. Let's create our first slide of our slideshow. The first slide is gonna be slide 1. Category would be the slideshow that we created a minute ago. And as a content here on our slide, we're going to choose the image we uploaded, one of the images that we uploaded previously. You see why we created a category first and then uploaded our images on a folder. Choose images, slideshow, image 1, insert. Here we have our first slide. With the same way, we're going to create 3 more slides. So click on Save and New. Create the slide 2. Choose category, slideshow, and the image here button to insert our next image for our slide number 2. Save and New. The same for the slide number 3. Category, slideshow, image, slideshow, image number 3, inserted. Save and New. Let's create our slide number 4. Category, slideshow, and as a content here, choose image, slideshow, image 4, insert. Slideshow, image 4, insert. Now before saving, you see that there are a lot of saving options here. The first one is the save option. What you do with this is when you click, every change you have made is going to be saved, but it will keep the same screen here. It won't close. The next one is the save and close button. That means that it's going to save every changes you made and it's going to close from this. It's going to take you to the article manager. Save and New, as it says, it's going to save every change that you have made and it's going to create a new article. Save as copy is going to create 2 articles exactly the same. The one will be the copy. The versions button will going to keep you informed about the changes, and the close button. There is always the help button. If you find something difficult, if you don't know what to do, you can choose the help button to help you find out how you can write an article or how you can create a new category, etc. But let's see. We have created a new category. We named it Slideshow. We created a new folder, named it Slideshow, and uploaded all our images that we want to use. We also created our slides. 4 slides for now. You can, of course, use your own images or your own imagination for the slides. You can create them as you want. But let's see what changes happened here. Go to the front end, press the F5 to refresh the website. I don't see any changes. Do you know why? Have you any idea why I don't see all these changes I made? We cannot see any change because we haven't enabled our module the slideshow module that we installed, the first thing that we did, that's the module that is going to show whatever we do on the administration panel. So click on the extensions, module manager. You see it's unpublished, without position as we said, and showing to none pages. So click on slideshow module. The first thing is to choose a position for it. Scroll down. Here are the positions of our template for the slideshow. Click on that. Next, click on the publish option on status. The next thing we should take care of is the menu assignment. Until now, we've been using the on all pages. That option is that we want our module to be visible on every page. The other option is the no pages. That means that the module will be invisible through all our site. Another option here is to choose exactly the pages that we want our module to be shown. That's what we're going to choose right now. And of course we want to show our module, our slideshow module, in every home page. In English, in Greek. Of course you can click or unclick a page if you want to be shown or not. You're going to see how useful this option is when we'll have more menus. So we can choose exactly in which menu we can show our module and in which menu we don't want to be shown. We'll see more details in a later module. Next one is the filtering options that we need to assign here. This particular slideshow use as source Joomla's articles. That's why we created a certain category, the slideshow category, and we placed our articles inside, because right now we can choose the category here, close the all categories on the category field, click here and choose slideshow. Now, whatever articles you upload on the slideshow category, it's going to be shown immediately without any other configuration on the module. We just set it once and that's it. So from now on, if we want to change a slide, or if we want to show another picture, to show some more text, we don't have to configure the slideshow module. We'll go immediately to our articles and change the slide that we want to be changed. Okay, so click the save button. Let's go on our front end, refresh the page, press F5. We see a new beautiful image here. But as you can see, when we mouse over, we see the arrows here, so we can move to the next slide. I can also see the name here of the slide, and I see that it's starting from the slide number 4. I want it to start from the first slide, slide number 1, slide number 2, slide number 3. I want to change that order, and also I want the slideshow to change images by itself. I don't want to click on it. Let's go again on the administration panel. If you pressed the save button, you'll be on the same screen here on the slideshow module settings. If you pressed the save and close button, you should now go to extensions, module manager, and click on the ICE slideshow module. Now click on the module tab. If you scroll down, you'll see some more options here. You see the image dimensions, The render thumbnails, if we want to use thumbnails, the auto render thumbnails, doesn't matter. The image quality, we don't want to use this. Now click on the item settings. So we choose some settings for our slideshow. You see, if we want to display arrows, if we want to display our caption, how many items we're going to have. If we want to show the title, how many characters we'll have on title, and a lot of other options here. But for now, we're going to change the autoplay to yes. This means that the slide will change every 5 seconds right now. We're going to change it to 3000. That means to 3 seconds. You can do as many experiments as you want. And another option we want to change, it's from filtering options, the order of our slides. We're going to choose date ascending. That means that the first article that we created is going to show first, then the second one and the third one, etc. Let's click on Save button, go to front end, refresh, and here we are. Our first slide, our second slide, our third slide, changing every 3 seconds as we choose on the module settings. I want you to notice that this particular slideshow is very nice because it's giving a depth feel. You see, it's like you see a real image here. It's not just a static image. You see the menu is in front of it, but it's scrolling down. I think it's very beautiful. There are a lot of slideshows you can use, and most of them are for free. Where you can find those slideshows now? You can find those slideshows on the official extensions directory, extensions.joomla.org. If you search for slideshow, hit the enter button, and here you can see a lot of slideshows. Of course, if you want to filter it, so it's gonna show only the free slideshows. Click go, and here you are. You can download whatever you like, and you can use it as a slideshow. I'm using this slideshow because I really like it, but you can use your own. That's all for now. See you on the next course. Thank you.